What's going on, y'all? This is Cypher from FarsideTV on the 3030 show. This is the 3030 podcast, and we got a spotlight artist of the week interviewing right here, right now. His name is MLOO. What's going on, brother?
What's up with it, brother? How you doing, man?
Man, I'm doing good, man. We back at it again. This
Yes,
week,
sir.
you are the spotlight artist. So we're going to get you out there and get people to see and get more of who you are, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
I wanted to start off with one thing, right? I wanted to start off with who is MLOO? Like, if you was to introduce yourself to somebody, who is MLOO and what does he bring different to the table? What sets him apart from everybody else?
MLOO is a artist, a entrepreneur. MLOO is a businessman, and above all that, on a regular basis, MLOO is a husband. You know what I'm saying? MLOO is the man of the house. You know what I'm saying? MLOO is just a regular man at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? But what I bring different to the table is like my talent. Like, I know everybody say they can rap, but I really can rap. Like, I really know how
Mm,
to put words together, and I paint a picture in people's heads. You know what I'm saying? Like, they see
oh,
my
yeah.
words come to life, like when you read a book. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't just in there just putting music. Like, I make sure the people relate to the songs, and you know what I'm saying? And like I said, I never read a dictionary before in my life, bro. But these words pop up in my head, bro. And
Uh,
I, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, oh, they like they told Eminem he couldn't rhyme none with orange. I'm like, man, you be thinking so many different words to apply to my music, bro. It's just different, bro. I'm just different, bro.
that's what's up, brother. So you just see the words and it's like mind, the pen, the pad. You know what I mean?
It was a movie where the words be spiraling around you. I
I know
think
what you mean.
I got like the gift of gab with it, bro. I don't know.
That's what's up, bro. I mean, and that's cool to hear that from somebody that I actually know personally, and we come from the same state. We both from Tennessee. So, since you are from Memphis, like, tell me, like, yo, how you grew up. Did that influence your sound, or how you got into music? Was it a person, a thing, or a lifestyle?
Um, I want to say it was a lifestyle like type of thing. You know, when you see, you see your you see your big cousins and them, they D boys basically. You know what I'm saying? That's all you see in Memphis is who got the most money, who got the biggest hustle. You know what I'm saying? So and I saw them take their money and start doing music, and the music start blowing up. You know what I'm saying? But I still wasn't into music. I just was happy for them that they was doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
What made me get into music was when it was actually two things. I was a poetry writer. I wasn't a rapper. I like to write poetry and recite my poems to you. You know what I'm saying? I
yeah,
wasn't I wasn't rhyming. I just was writing stuff from my heart. You know what I'm saying? What I feel. And I ended up entering a contest, and I won. I was in fourth grade, and from fourth grade to 12th grade, I won first place. You know what I'm saying? After that, somebody challenged me and said, "Can you write a poem and rhyme with it?" So I said, "Yeah, I know a lot of words that rhyme together." Yeah. So I
yeah,
did it, and then when I said it, I said it feel weird. It sound like I ain't speaking it no more. It's a melody to it now. You know what I'm saying? So they was,
hmm,
you know what I'm saying? They was like, man, it's called rapping. You know what I'm saying? You should start. I was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? That's what Big Cuz and I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? And
mm,
you know what I'm saying? I did it. You know what I'm saying? You remember you had the karaoke machine with the side A and B tape. You put it in there. You
uh
made my first tape, bro. I took that junk to school, bro.
huh.
Bro, had the teacher in there like, okay, it sounds good, but let's put it away. I was like, oh, the teacher said sound good. I'm finna keep going. You know what I'm saying? But 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 even growing up, I still was watching people do it, and I was like, I ain't gonna never be able. You know what I'm saying? What sunk that down was my uncle. He ended up going on when P Diddy had making the band. Him and his partners went on there as a group called G Style, and they won, got the record deal. Unc pulled up over Granddad's house in the drop top Porsche. Unc was dating Monica. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Oh, Uncle going crazy.
Unc brought Monica around to meet us. You see what I'm saying? Brought
Yeah.
Monica. We saw Monica. We met Monica. I'm pulling up in the Porsche. The roof let down, and put a bag of money on the table. Bow. We like, what that is? He said, I need everybody in this room right now. Bow. 50 bands on the table. I said, oh my goodness, I'm finna start rapping. I said, I'm finna start rapping. And you know, you still gotta develop and master your gift. You know what I'm saying? So I just kept writing my poems, but they started turning into melodies. Instead of me saying the truth in the heart, and I started saying the truth in the heart. I pull up the part, you know what I'm saying? And that's what got me to going, you know what I'm saying? Yes,
That's
sir.
cool. Hey, that's what's up, bro. That's funny you said that. It's like we got two similar stories. Unc definitely did not date Monica. I tell you that right now. That didn't happen. But as far as poems, yeah, I started off the same way, and that's cool. How you. I think that's what genuinely makes a good artist in the long run. Is a good foundation. You can
Yes,
see
sir.
somebody do something on TV a lot. You know what I mean? But until you actually get to the root of what it is, people won't understand what it is to rap. You start doing poems at a young age, and people was recognizing that early on, and you just transformed it.
You see people doing it, but ain't nobody applying no pressure. It's catchy and it's you know what I'm saying. But you ain't. But Ump won and got signed. You see what I'm saying? It's a big
Hmm.
difference. You see somebody actually, oh, that's possible. Oh, so people can get signed then. Okay, I'm finna do it. But when I was watching the D-boys, I'm like, they just got money and they just doing it. But it's popping though. You know what I'm saying? But actually, I saw that money on the table. I think it was 50,000. It could have been more, but I saw that bag of money. You know what I'm saying? And that portion, and you dating
And
Monica.
Monica.
You like, I want to do it.
Say, I'm sold. Hey,
Like,
that's what's up.
yeah. So he made it possible for me. He made me believe it was possible. That was the first person made me believe it was possible. And when I say I had that album, I knew his verse. I knew every word on every song. I memorized. I bumped that CD every day. When I lost one, hey, Unc, I need one. When I see him, can I get another CD, please? I don't want no money or nothing for you. Can I get another CD? Because that CD was inspiring me. You know what I'm saying? The more I listened to it, the more I started developing a little style of my own based off Uncle style. I started developing a style with it now. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
That's
That
what's
was,
up, bro. That's an interesting story too. That's a good story about that deal. And speaking of deals,
it
your
was with Bad
album,
Boy Records.
it was what?
He was signed with Bad Boy. He
Oh,
did.
he was with Bad Boy. Oh,
Yep.
okay, bet. Well, speaking of deals, your album before the deal
Yes,
came
sir.
out last Thursday on your birthday,
May
right?
14th. Yes,
May
sir.
14th. So you don't have to get into the details of the deal unless you want to, but I do want to know what inspired that album, what inspired the name of it, and the content on the album. Because I myself have heard the album. Other people have heard the album. Not everybody else, not everybody's heard it yet. But for the ones who have heard, I will say that I thought it was a very diverse. I think like the sound definitely transformed itself and it had a lot going for it to where it's something for everybody. It's got a lot of replay value, you know what I mean? So what inspired the deal before the deal album? And did
Um,
was your birthday synonymous with the release or did you just want to do it for your birthday?
um, there's not a deal yet. I'm gonna get into
Hmm.
that. And as far as the birthday goes, I just was like, man, my birthday coming up in a few months. That'll be perfect to drop my first debut album on my birthday. You know what I'm saying? Then I got a few months to promote it before it come out. So it just lined up like that. I could have
Nice.
dropped it. I could have dropped it the next week or two, but I was like, nah, this needs a look. You know what I'm saying? Pushing, but I need everybody attention. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Um, so the story behind it is I get a message on Instagram from a guy from a company called Tailor Made Records, and
Okay.
he basically was like, you know, me and my A&Rs, let me hear your music. We heard it. We want to schedule a meeting.
Hmm.
Normally I'd be like, man, I ain't got time for no BS, no scam thing. So
Yeah.
I have to. That's just how my mind works. I have to ask you 2,000 questions before I feel secure enough to, you know what I'm saying? So he answered all 2,000 questions accordingly. And I was
Gotcha.
like, okay, let's set up the meeting then. And now it was just a thing about me getting to Atlanta. And
Yeah,
and, and
yeah, yeah.
then and then it was, you know, your nervous hurt a stick up. You kind of you like, what if this ain't no real place? I'm driving all the way down here and Lord. So,
Ooh.
but there's part of, there's part of take, as an artist, you take risk and you take chances. You know, that's part of seeking opportunities. When the opportunity comes, you gotta, even if it's a blank trip or whatever, you still, you show that you got guts though. You show that you willing to, you know what I'm saying? So, you
Working
know
on
what I'm
faith.
saying? Me and wife were like, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Well, we got to lose nothing. All we gonna do is turn around and come back home if it ain't, So, so we took the trip or whatever.
Yeah.
So, I still was like, man, this ain't real, man. This we coming. So, but then I get a call. Hey, this is so and so. Yeah, you headed down here, right? I'm like, oh yes sir, yes sir. What's, I'm saying? I'm headed. Yeah, yeah, okay. They confirmed. I was like, okay, he just called to check on me, make sure I'm straight on the road, and you know what I'm saying. And long story short, we end up getting to the building. You know what I'm saying? We met him. Nice business, black man, nice. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm trying to get there, my boy. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. He showed us a portfolio, all this stuff of everybody he managed or made famous, or he got plaques on the wall, gold, platinums. We get in the office, he offered me a I'm sorry, bro.
Sorry.
He offered me a hold on, let me, baby. What was the deal? What he offered me? I forgot the correct term for it, bro. It's like an artist development program. Yeah, it was like
Oh, development deal.
a
Pretty much a development
development
deal.
deal, basically, you know what I'm saying? And I signed like 20 papers. Like he just pulled out a whole thing. He was like, sign there, sign there, sign there, sign. I'm like, it do some money come with this? Or but it was basically where, the artist pays a certain amount of money every month, you know what I'm saying, and you get access to his studio and his producers, and they gonna build a beat around you. You know what I'm saying? And you know me, I'm in there like, man, I'm ahead of the guy. I said, can I go on here the beats and then I can go write them jumps and then I can be prepared? He said no. He said they gotta make the beats for you and you gonna have to write them in the studio on camera. We gotta see you writing. He said we want to see you on. He said we watching. We want to see you writing on your phone or on paper, however you want to do it. But we gotta see you create them songs. I said, okay. I mean, I never did nothing like that before. I normally write at home. Hey, bro, I'm coming to the studio tomorrow. I'm already prepared. It take me 20 minutes in the boop, boop, boop. You know what I'm saying? Nah, not this time. I was in there for hours. You know what I'm saying? I was in there for 8 hours. And I don't, and
Yep.
sometimes I only got done with one song, two songs. You know what I'm saying? Because
Hmm.
it's a process. You know what I'm saying? And basically, he was saying he come in there and check. He was coming in there checking on me. Oh, I like that, man. He was like, do you like it? I said, do you like it? You the CEO, like. I'm like,
Oh man.
this is exactly what I told him. I was sitting down, and every time he coming, I'm sitting down, and he say the same thing. He said, do you like it? I said, do you like it? No, I
We're
like
gonna
it.
go back and forth like this the whole time.
Of course I like it, but I'm trying to impress you so I can get a record deal. So
Right, right, right. Do you like it?
So he was like, yeah, I like it, but do you like it? I said, yeah, I like it, yeah. But so we back and forth, like, but do you like it? Yeah, yeah. And it even got to a point where he was like, your mouth is a little, you don't really deal with males. I like females. Is it okay if I just in the business? I guess, can I talk to your wife? I was like, yeah, if that's what make you comfortable, bro. But you know, he was like, I even might make her your manager. I like the way she talks, and I'm like, oh, I guess I'm too Mrs. for you. I don't know. I just you don't come in my session and ask me, do I like the song? Do you like the song? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, he liked every song. He liked every song. He like he. I got receipts, text messages where I get home, he text me. I did not know you can rap like that. You are the truth. I really can see you making it. You are a superstar. So I'm like, me and wife are like, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so he kept telling me like, I sent your music out. No, first he was like, can I get the songs you did so far? I sent it to him. He was like, I sent them off. You got two people looking at you. You got Gunna Records and you got Death Row Records. They like your sound. They looking at you. I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying. So you see where I'm going with it. This is where the title came before the deal came. That's the title.
Okay.
He said I had deals on the table already. So I'm like, before the deal, before the deal. Right here, you know, all of this happening before the actual deal. You know what I'm saying? But it was 3 long months of riding back and forth from Jackson to Atlanta. He offered to buy hotel rooms sometimes, but we left so late. But we was like, nope, we going home. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we was like, we going home. We was like, thanks for the. We was considering it. We was like, he was like, I can get you. We was like, nah, we gonna go home, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't gonna see you again for another week or two. So we finna go home, bro. You know what I'm saying? It just we just wanted to go home, you know what I'm saying? But it was exciting, it was stressful, it was a whole lot of other words I can't think of right now. It was all in one, like just the trip there, like it's stressful. And then he was on me a lot. He was, hey, you late? That's part of your, you know, it's part of your hours. Then some days we show up on time and we hit him up. Hey, your producer late. You know what I'm saying? You I'm like, you got on me. I straighten up. Now your producer's late. And they was 2 hours, 3 hours late. So now we gotta set another day to make up them hours because I paid for them. And I was just like, man, bro, it's cool, bro. I ain't tripping, bro. I still got 18 songs done, you know what I'm saying? It was stressful and stuff, but I got 18 songs done. I worked with like 4. I think I worked with 4 or 5 producers. I don't remember. I think it was 4. And out of them 4, I killed him. No, he killed him. You gonna do it with him again. You gonna work with him again. So I ended up getting like 2, 4 songs with this one, 5 songs with this one, 3 songs with this one, 3 songs with that one. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then actually, I'm lying. I ended up getting like 8 songs with this one, 9 songs with this one, 6 songs with this one. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And it wasn't like it wasn't continuously. You know what I'm saying? He was like, whenever you want to go get you something to eat, take a break, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But me, I was like, nah, I ain't gonna be no lot of that. You know what I'm saying? I need my money's worth. You know what I'm saying? I need every hour to count. But you know, wifey in there, she get restless. So we taking breaks, and I got restless after a while. Cause like I said, just watching him make the beat is awesome. It's exciting. But sometimes it took them like an hour and a half to make the beat. I'm like, bro, just let me know when you done with the beat. I'll be back in. You know what I'm saying? Because while you making the beat, I didn't already wrote my whole song. And I'm just sitting here waiting on to go in the booth. And I'm like, but it was exciting though. And he just kept saying, you know, he was like, I might sign you myself. I might sign you myself. So he kind of putting deals on the table. And that's why I named it Before the Deal, bro.
Nice, man. I really like that story. And it's good to hear people like story behind what they name an album instead of just something put out there. You know what I mean? There's like, you might see somebody drop something called Silk. And you just like, okay.
Before that title, I was gonna name it Road Rage because we was on that road, me and wife did. And then when we got to the studio, they was late, so we
I would have really been like, hey, bro, Hey, yo, hey.
And then you
Huh?
got him, and then you got him. He come out with his suit on and stuff looking nice. I'm like, what's the problem? What you mean, bro? Look, they're just doing you know with these fishes, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what's the
You was
problem?
gonna meet too, bro. So I was gonna name it Road Rage at first. You know, so I even had the cover art done. It was me in the car with wifey next to me, and we was looking bad.
But you know what? Okay, okay.
But when he put 3 deals on the table, I said, no, I'm gonna name it before the deal, because I had 3 deals on the
I'm glad you went with before the deal.
table. Me too, bro.
That's like one of them stories. Like this almost happened, but this happened instead. Like Kendrick Lamar, DNA. I
Yeah.
don't know if a lot of people know, but that beat. No, my bad. Humble. I think
Yeah.
that's his biggest song numbers wise to date. Even after the whole not like that, I think Humble is still his biggest grossing song. But that beat was supposed to be for Gucci Mane,
I,
and Gucci Mane curbed it because he wasn't messing with it.
I
So
think I
Kendrick
think the
got it.
one, yeah. I think
You
the
know what I mean?
one.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
the thing about my album was, you know, it's 18 songs, right?
Mm.
It was supposed to be two. It was supposed to be 9 and 9. I was gonna make 2 albums. So what happened with that is I was gonna do before the deal, and then I had Fire in the Booth. And then I saw a Facebook post, bro. This how much Facebook influence. I saw a Facebook post, and somebody said, I never heard of an album with 8 or 9 songs.
What?
So I agreed with the post. I said, you right, me neither. That's like a mixtape. That's not an album per se. That's like a so I said so when I saw that post, I said, I'm gonna combine all these because I never did it before. I never gave 18 songs on one project. I was this close to releasing 2 separate projects. I said, but I never did 18 before. I always stopped at the 10 mark. I always stopped at
Yeah.
that 10 mark. So I said, this will be a first for me. This gonna be my debut. So I said, I'm gonna do 18. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
But
that's a
if
strong.
it wasn't for me seeing that post, I would have had another project about to release. You know?
Dang, man. I mean, I'm not gonna hold you. Like, I'm used to seeing albums with less than 10 songs for like R&B, but like for hip hop, yeah, I don't see it too much. But if I did see an album and it had like less than 10 songs, that would make me interested because I'm like, they must really be potent. Like for that person to only have 9 songs, these must be like because you ain't got time to miss. Like there ain't no filler. You got 9 songs, so they have to be. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I did. I said it's 18 songs. I said I'm gonna take the 9 mediocre type songs, the late like the chill songs, and make before the deal. And then I said Fire in the Booth gonna have the 9 like church songs on it. That's what I was about to do. That's what I was about to do.
That's interesting, man. And then it came out with before the deal, and you got your debut out. So congrats with that. And I like the album cover, of course. I'm a big fan of the art. You know, you already know how that is. So.
You see, I got the struggles of work, the struggles of not having a car, the struggles of dealing with bills, the struggles of relationships, and, you know, all this situationships, all this. I put all that on the piece of that cover. I said all of this happening before the deal. After the deal, I'm in peace, goddamn. I said, ain't gonna be no more of these right here when I get the deal. So,
That's good, and that's good. That shows artist growth and development. Is there any dream collabs that you have or have had, and like who would you want to work with if you could work with somebody?
I ain't gonna lie. I want to do something. With like the controversial artists right now, like the next 250 Rick. I want to do a track with him. I want to do a record with him because he's controversial. You know what I'm saying? Everything he touched turning to gold right now. You know what I'm saying? He's just in a bad situation, but he a great artist though. Like I said, he's controversial right now. And probably like What's his name? Is it Jake Boy? Jake Boy, 1800 or something like that. Kodak Black, ex-artist.
I'm not sure. I think I've seen that before, but I never heard it pronounced.
Yeah, Jake Boy, 1800. I do a record with him for sure. Them two
Oh,
guys,
okay.
yeah, yeah. I listen to them all the time. So I do a record with either one of them.
That sounds great, man. And my final question for you is: now you got the album out, the deal's on the table, you got all this going for yourself. You in a no year. We halfway through the year, but you stepping into something that's going to be bigger than what you've done before. You're growing as an artist. You're getting known, and you're starting to spread your seeds. What's next for MLOO? What is the
Um,
next chapter?
the plan is to promote the album for a couple months, 2 more months. And then I'm gonna move on after that because I never been one to just dwell on one project. I'm that much of an artist where it's new to y'all, but I heard it already too many times. I bumped it before it came out, so it's like I'm ready to move on to something new. I'm always ready to make new music, so I'm working on a song called Hard Hitter. I got a collab coming with Big Nigga 2 times. I got a collab coming with CEO Lil Wood because he getting on my remix of one of my songs on the album. He getting on the remix of Trust Me. So
Okay.
we got that cooking up, and of course I got the EP with you coming out there. Yeah, man, I'm just working. I'm just gonna keep working. This is big family. Like I'm never gonna stop working. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say too much on my, me building my own brand right now. You know what I'm saying? It's in the works, but that's a lot of steps to get that done. So you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna focus on myself as an artist right now. I'm not trying to rush things and try to, you know what I'm saying? Because I was thinking CEO level off my whole life. Like I'm here. But after having a conversation with my wife, and we just decided like I'm a dope artist. I should just focus on building my catalog up and building myself up first. You know what I'm saying? Before I try to focus on other artists, and plus I got people looking at me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to be attached to them right now. I don't want to be a smooth in case they want to sign me or anything. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. Well, that's good, brother. We about to wrap things up here. We're gonna have MLOO give us one of his songs off the album. Before we do that, we're gonna give you a special announcement, as he just alluded to. Your boy MLOO right here, your boy Cypher right here. Yeah, we do have a joint EP coming out. It's called Welcome to the South. All right. That is what we are. We are Southside Connection together. If you ever heard us before, we had a song called Sleep. It was on the radio a few years ago. I can't believe it's already been a few years.
Yeah.
And and
You're right.
since then, we've just been moving and been working independently. And when we come together, that's what it is. So that EP, Welcome to the South, by Southside Connection, that's Cypher and MLOO, is coming out June 19th, on Juneteenth, right? That's on a Friday. And that's right. So save the date because we are releasing the EP on that day and having a listening party for it at the same time that me and him will host. So we're going to be listening to the project live right here on FarsideTV jointly together. So there is no singles before then. There is none of that. Y'all going to hear the whole thing at that time. So come here first, as soon as it drops. All right. I'm telling you, we got some stuff in the works, and all I can say is like it's and hey, he said it for me, and I was thinking that when I keep hearing some of these songs, like I don't know if they're gonna be ready, bro, because like in the terms of anime for anime fans, like bro, we went like Super Saiyan, like I'm saying, like both of us,
Hey,
what I'm saying, Ultra Instinct and Ultra Ego, like it's just Goku and Vegeta right here. You hear
I
me?
think I want Ultra Instinct because I didn't write nothing. Everything came off the dome.
Off the dome, off top, and then
I think
like
I went Ultra Ego on that.
I went Ultra Ego because I let everything go. I let all my limitations go, and I decided just like let it just free fall. Don't overthink it. Just say it how it comes. That's how we came. We did our thing, bro. So we gonna get into that later with details. But we're gonna close this episode out with MLOO and his new song, No Face, No Case. MLOO, I want you to send us out and tell people what you got. What's the name of the song, the artist, the album, what your socials is, and take us home, brother.
Hey man, this let y'all hear No Face, No Case, man. Y'all can hit me up on any platform, with MLOO Official. MLOO Official on all platforms, man. You know what I'm saying? We can get into it.
All right, that's it. MLOO, No Face, No Case. We out.
Huh? Hey. MLOO. There you go. No face, no case. 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 No face, no case. No face, no case. 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 No face, no case. I begin to the money trying to stack every dollar. Get up in my way, then you know he got demolished. And I always wear Gucci double G's on my collar. And I'm so good, I can tell she a scholar. I'm an alien. I be feeling like Roger Hill. Now we can't kick it. I don't like to play soccer. Got the game on lock like a combination lock. Stop me with his and he tried to throw block. You would think I caught a body cause I'm growing, I'm a lot. Can't believe what you said cause the fly a lot. In the booth, I be cooking all I'm mixing is a pot. Ran up on MLOO, and know he got dropped. I'm the type of bring the heat like the sunlight. You the type of to bring a knife to a gunfight. Let off shots in the earth, see what you run like. Got a gun so big, got your son height. You can tell I ain't playing little. They say I'm crazy cause sometimes I glitch. Now you with them so you really done switch. I don't know the time, all these stones on my wrist. I did it myself all alone in this. They keep sending shots but not one of them hit. I might call a shot and get one of them hit. I'm feeling like Curry, I bet I won't miss. You can tell I ain't playing little. They say I'm crazy cause sometimes I glitch. Now you with them so you really done switch. I don't know the time, all these stones on my wrist. I did it myself all alone in this. They keep sending shots but not one of them hit. I might call a shot and get one of them hit. I'm feeling like Curry, I bet I won't miss. No face, no case. 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 Ha! Now Memphis in the building, nigga. Big MLOO, not the little one. Next time you niggas play on my name, I'ma show you the game, nigga. I ain't no lame, no cap. I really do this shit, nigga. Hey, what happened to that last rapper? We don't know. That nigga no call, no show, far as I know.